Hello, Mrs. Middleton here to take you through some tips and tricks on energy conservation. Some of the ways to conserve energy around a home include adjusting the thermostat to reduce the use of heat and air conditioning. You can also conserve water. I actually had a student whose family installed these timers on their shower head so that their kids wouldn't stand in the shower forever. You could also use energy-efficient appliances. Take a look around your house in the next couple days and see if any of your appliances are considered energy efficient. The last way you can conserve energy around the home is by using conservation landscaping. Conservation landscaping, also known in the Chesapeake Bay area as bayscapes or bayscaping, is the practice of modifying the visible features of an area of land in a way that incorporates environmentally sensitive design, low-impact development, non-invasive native plants, and/or integrated pest management. I switched my yard to all native plants, and I've noticed more insects, pollinators, and therefore birds and other wildlife around my home, which is super cool. Planting native plants is not only great for your environment, it's kind of the lazy guy's way to make sure there are plants every year. I'm super pumped that my yard has these beautiful plants and I won't have to replant every single year. And they are benefiting the environment. I've included a picture of a rain garden I created in a low and typically soggy area of our lawn. Now our yard is rarely a swamp because the plants I've chosen are made to do well in this environment and help water to go further into the ground. It's beautiful and is a winning move. Methods of conserving energy on a large scale include improving fuel economy of vehicles. People might make fun of the Toyota Prius, but it's definitely improving in multiple ways, including saving that fuel. Not only are there cars that have great fuel economy, but there are cars that are using BEVs, or battery electric vehicles. My sister currently has a Prius, and she loves charging the battery. Although charging your car might seem like a great way to get away from fossil fuels, there are definitely fossil fuels tied to this type of car, unless the house you are hooking it up to is run by solar, wind, or another renewable resource. There are also new cars that are hybrid, working on both gas and battery. You can also use public transportation. Obviously, some places are better at this than other places, but it's typically cheaper than an Uber, and if you are with fun people, it can still be a blast. But going back to houses, and ways you can help out on a larger scale is through green building design. This can simply be making sure your house is insulated properly so that you aren't wasting energy on your house. Or it could be something like this building in Sydney, Australia, where they've incorporated gardens on the different levels of the buildings and predicted how to block the sun during the summer and maximize sunlight in the winter. That's all for energy conservation right now. I hope you all understand everything thoroughly, and remember, if not, there's always Google and YouTube. Oh, and your teacher. Have a great evening.